Hi everybody, it is I, Vari Melon, the Honeydew Dryad, and today we are going to be doing the community art board. And I know exactly what I'm going to draw. I've been excited to draw it all day. We're going to draw a dog. But first we're going to do some warm-up. So let's just do some like random doodles. We're going to draw, maybe we'll start with drawing a Vari. If you want to join the art board, there is the command !Magma. You are welcome to use that. Otherwise, I'm going to link the Magma board in the pinned messages for the stream. And you can join from there as well. Otherwise, I hope to see y'all's on here. And if not, then that's cool. I'm just going to keep doing my shit and listening to the fun tunes. Okay, what are we going to do? Let's do a quick melon. And we're just going to warm up a little bit. So let's do a quick Vari. Let's do a quick Vari to warm up. Well, banned immediately. Joined and then immediately banned. Get wrecked, son, I suppose. Doing a warm up, getting the drawings all warmed up time. Could never be you, Spy. Spy joins and immediately gets banned. How are you doing, Spy? Having a good time? Having a good day? Spy got in trouble earlier. Spy got in trouble. But I hope you're doing well. Other than the fact you got in trouble. Spy got in trouble. I blame Potent and the voices convinced me to try and lighten up the situation. Absolutely. I don't disagree with you in certain situations, but in that situation, I do apologize. I do have to side with the Moira and say that you got to respect the boundaries. But I do hope that it was a good, like, I mean, I think you're fine. Best thing you could do, and what you already did, was just say sorry. We're all understandable of things. Except for me, I'm not understandable of anything. Judging you. Judging you. Oh no! Wakes up immediately, cries self to sleep. Don't worry, Spy. You didn't do anything bad enough for like actual repercussions. You're perfectly fine. I'm just glad that people are expressing their boundaries in the Discord. It is an important thing. Because that just makes it a safer and better place for everyone. Right? Yourself included. Myself included. We're gonna get rid of this ear. It doesn't feel like it's in the right place. It doesn't feel like it's in the right place, really. That's not a... So, personally, I don't necessarily know if that's a mod thing. That's an anybody thing. Like, that's a moment if someone says like what their boundaries are, regardless of whether they're a mod or not. It's important to just be respectful, right? And I know that you're being respectful. So do not stress too much. But it is a good situation to find yourself in, I think. It's not a good situation to find yourself in, but it's better. It probably played out better than could have. I don't know what I'm saying at this point anymore. All I'm happy about is that everyone is probably in understanding now, and I think that is good. Doo-doo-doo. That's a fun warm-up drawing so far. Enjoying it. The eye feels a little off, but that's okay. It's a warm-up drawing. It can be warming-uppy. Yeah, punched holes. You got holes punched right through you, Spy. Incredible, even. But absolutely, if someone's telling you or expressing their feelings to you directly, doesn't matter their tone or anything like that. If someone says what their boundaries are, it's a moment of just respect them and move on. You don't necessarily need to apologize. You don't necessarily need to do anything of those sorts. Just be like, okay, noted, and I won't bring it up again, or won't do it again, type thing. That's what I would do in the situation, at least. Drawn up R.E. That's me. Get in here, Spy. Draw me a burger. Draw me a cheeseburger. With Swiss cheese on it. It's Vart. We're Varting over here. That's not really a placement for that. It needs to go a little lower. Like here, maybe. Yeah, I think that's a little better. We Varden. Hi, Panda. Welcome in. Welcome to. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Welcome to the first ever Wednesday stream. Oh, the world. It is a changin'. We're doing a warm up drawing, Panda. We're getting our art warm up out of the way. Yeah, what do you think? I totally forgot that I made a new layout. Looks pretty good. I like it. I had it ready. I can't remember when I made it. I had it ready for the Monday stream, but I didn't use it on the Monday. No, I didn't have it ready on the Monday stream because it would have been. I think I finished it yesterday afternoon. Yeah, finished it yesterday afternoon. I'm glad you like it. Lots of people had some conversations regarding it of like what it should look like and stuff like that. There was a lot of help. Toro helped a lot. Camille helped a lot. It was a lot of very good help. Also, I just noticed that the chat is slightly not great, so we're gonna move it a little bit. Needs to go up a bit to there. Perfect. I'm glad you like it. I like it a lot too. Do. If you would like to join the community art board, the command is !Magma, or the link is pinned at the top of the chat, and you are welcome to come in and join and draw with us. Yeah, the honeydew pattern in the background was actually the hardest part, surprisingly. But we got there, and I think it ended up turning out pretty clean. So you know what we're actually going to be doing? The plan for the art today, Panda? Would you like to know? Other than the warm-up I'm currently doing? We're drawing a new emote. And it's going to be a Juno emote. An emote of the girl. Yes, Spy, get in here and draw me a cheeseburger. I require a Mr. Spy cheeseburger. Also, did you change your username from Mr. Spy to something else out of curiosity? Or is it still Mr. Spy? Or is it Other Spy? Or is it just Spy? What do you prefer? Alright, I think that that's pretty good. Let's get a little bit of a stem going. Stem situation. Hell yeah. Let's go, Panda. Alright. You know what? That's pretty fun. Let's do some shading, and then I think that was a pretty good warm-up, to be honest. And we'll move into, we'll move into doing the still Spy, but I could be disguised as Vari while she's out working or sleeping. I'm the one streaming and drawing. That's true. Spy's been here the whole time. Spy's been Vari the whole time. We're just gonna do that deep cut V-neck T-shirt. Just a casual Vari, you know. Just one of those casual Varis. Second I take my pen off of this board, it's going to ruin all of the shading. Can only do this in one stroke, so it must be perfect. Don't fuck it up, as RuPaul would say. Well, I do see a spy, and I do see a panda. Let's go. Welcome in, welcome in. Come draw with me, and you'll see In a world of pure imagination. Yeah, you are a cow. Incredible. No, you're a panda. Do do do. Bow bow. A trashy panda. You're the type of panda that would wear sweatpants with juicy on the bottom. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. Juicy panda. When I think of panda, I think of booties. Also, I want to watch more of Clannad now. 3 episodes a week isn't enough. I want to watch more of it. It was so good. I love that anime so much. I forgot how much I adored the anime. We watched Clannad yesterday, Spy, and it was real good. I forgot how funny it was. So many good characters. And then we all sobbed. We all sobbed together. Well, then. Well, no, I guess it would be really late for you to join, wouldn't it? I'd say you could join us next week, but it's going to be super late for you. And I don't want you to be, like, all stressed out and tired for the next day. Do, 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 do. I love when you accidentally just do a sketch doodle drawing and it ends up just being a total banger. So far, I'm really enjoying this. I might be in a good art mood today. How are we looking so far? Zoom out. Looks pretty good. I'm going to say that looks pretty good. If anyone would like to join the Magma board, you are burping everywhere. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're more than welcome to join. !Magma to get the link, or you can just follow the link in the pinned comment to join us and draw with us. Anyone is welcome to join. Oops. Oops. I fucked it. Oh no, what have I done? Oh boy, what have I done? I've made it too hard. It's so hard now. Oh no, I've ruined my brush. Mine brush. It's a shame. Like the Minecraft block, yes. Exclamation mark Magma. Every single time Spy makes a joke from now on, she gets banned. Immediately banned from anything. Spy is no longer allowed to do that. She is forbidden. You're allowed to make jokes, Spy. You just have to consider the time and the place and the mood. But you can make jokes whenever you want. I mean, what if you don't say a pun, though? What if you make a non pun joke and then say no pun intended? I feel like you would just confuse everyone more. Spy, the great bringer of confusion. Funny. See? That's a good joke, Spy. You can still make jokes. You're allowed to do it. We believe in you. Doo doo. I did something again. No, no, no. What have I done? What have I done? Oh no, what have I done? Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back, baby. Alrighty, I'm gonna say that we're gonna call that warm-up drawing warmed up. We've done it. We've warmed up. Alright, what are we gonna do from here? Are we gonna start on that emote? Are we ready to start on the emote? I'm ready. Personally, I'm prepared. Alright, let me get the idea I had. I had a reference I wanted to use. I think it was this one. Yes. Excellent. Alrighty, we need to use... Okay. Do 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 do. Alrighty, time to draw a funny little guy. What can I do? I'm gonna start with a square so I know exactly. Okay, don't fill it. I just want the stroke. Okay, that is our emote square. That's what we're working inside of. Do, do, do. Immediately starts drawing outside of the lines. Nailed it. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, thinking of how to do this. Thinking of the majestic girl. Must represent the Juno good. Thinking. Thinking how to do the Juno. Can you ask for a free sketch request? I mean, you can ask for it. You can ask for anything. I can't stop you from asking. Whether I draw it or not is a different story, but I'm not going to stop you from asking. Manage your expectations. Was that a... Did you just make fun of me, Panda? Are you saying that the expectations should be low if I were to be drawing a thing? Jeez, incredibly rude, actually. I already hate this, by the way. I hate it. Alright, let's do another one. We're going to start from scratch. Also, is that an elk crown I see? That is an elk crown I see. Wait. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna get him. Serena from Pokemon being haircut by the evil barber for me, please. I don't know who the evil barber is. I can try doing Serena. Let's see. Pokemon. I'm gonna look up what the evil barber is. Evil barber. What is this? Is it a Roblox thing? Spy, is that a Roblox thing? That's true. I never do anything I don't want to do. Aw, Serena's so cute, though. She's so cute, though. That's a Roblox thing, sort of. Thank you, Spy. Roblox expert over here. I will do that after I have a general idea of how I want this this emo that I'm working on to go. Deal? I'll give it a shot. No promises, but I'll give it a shot. All right, let's try something a little different. Maybe. Nah. I don't know about this one, champ. We're gonna keep going, but I don't know about this one, champ. Trust the process. Just trust the process. Sometimes the process must just be trusted. Nope. I don't like it. I don't like it. How do I clear a layer? Clear layer. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's try... How are we going to do this? Let's do a circle. We're going to start with a circle. The evil barber who wears one red devil mask and one red apron. Again, Elijah, I could take a look after this, but I don't necessarily know the reference. So I don't know if I can provide you the the good of the expectations. How you doing, Elk, by the way? Just having a good drawing time? Swaggin'? Hell yeah, let's go. Those eyes are just so not even. Holy shit. Reference: the evil barber was snipping out Serena's long fluffy hair while holding it. This sounds like a very specific type of personal want. I mean, I'm not yucking your yum nor nothing, but this do be sounding a little specific. Okay, that's better. That's more even. It's amazing how reference lines can help sometimes. I'm looking at other people. Who keeps letting bro cook? Holy shit, Spy, you are crookin'. Crookin'? Crookin'. Straight up crookin' it. Aw, this looks great so far, Panda. I love it. Chef for real, for real. Just cooking all the time. All right, let's see. All right, this is starting to look a little cuter. All right, we need Juno's little funny peak on top of her head. Because it wouldn't be Juno without a little funny peak. Yeah, it's a 300 DPI canvas, so you can zoom out. You should be able to do all of the things. Should you so choose to. Alright, let's do some big floofy floppy floopers. Because if I know anything about my girl, she's got big floppy floopers. Ah, oops. Switched to eraser by accident. This is starting to look somewhat like a dog. You could convince me that this is a dog. I could be convinced. Hey, puppy. Alrighty. Now, Juno's got scruffy scruffers. She's a scruffy girl. The scruffiest, even. And then she's got a blue collar, because she's a blue collar worker. Alright. That's pretty good. And then she's got a little... We'll just do like a... We'll do a thing here, and then a loop. She's got a loop. Nope. How am I going to do this? We'll just do it like this. I think. We'll simplify it. It's fine. And then she's got a bone collar. That's a pride flag. That's Juno, baby. That's Juno, baby. And then we can put maybe in text behind her, like just bark. Adorable. Adorable, even. Alright, let's try going over this with a different color and picking it out. What do we like about it? Let's see, we'll go with the blue. And we're going to make it slightly smaller, and we're going to make it slightly higher opacity, and slightly darker blue. That's fine. Alright, cool, let's get going. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Also, streaming on Wednesday is super freaking weird. How do we feel about the Wednesday stream idea? I mean, it's not really an idea. It's more beneficial for my schedule, so it is something that will be going forward. But still, how are we feeling about being here on a Wednesday as opposed to being it on a Tuesday? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Isn't it just though, Panda? But no, I still want to hear. Well, that's good to know, Elk. I like that. Um, to be honest, one of the main driving forces behind it as well was. Aw. One of the main driving forces behind it as well was it was a moment of like, I can't ever watch Clovercraft, and I want to watch Clovercraft. And then I ended up just watching anime last night, anyways, instead of Clovercraft. I just want to watch Clovercraft every so often. Even before we were watching Clannad in the server, I was watching anime. I can't remember the name of it, actually. It's good. It is definitely just a standard isekai plot, though. But it was entertaining nonetheless. It was Sword Art Online. Everyone's getting cucked by Kirito. Oh, oops. Wrong button. There we go. And we're back, baby. Oh, to be honest, I don't think I've ever actually watched Gravity Falls. I was disillusioned with all of the Disney animations after they canceled Owl House because it made me very sad. Also, happy anniversary of the ending of Owl House. It's been 2 years to this day that show was canceled. Mm. How do dog collar work? Dog collar. How do dog collar work though? Oh, I see. Okay, so it's like a do kind of deal. It's basically the Magnus Archives, but for children. Oh, Elk's art? Absolutely. Elk's art is always incredible. Elk is incredibly awesome always at the artistic. Average reaction to me drawing. And he's modest, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kidding. You deserve to be lauded upon. Your art is actually incredible. Although I am happy that I found the oh to the speed. I am happy that I found the light novel for the anime I watched recently that I really enjoyed. It is the light novel's not as good as the actual anime. I think they kind of interpolated. They expanded the story a little bit for the anime and added like additional like little points of intrigue and like character interest and stuff like that. But the light novel has been enjoyable. The weakest tamer journey to pick up trash or something like that. I've enjoyed it. It's been a fun read. It's been very, very good. Oh, the weakest. Let me get the exact name for you. Exact name is The Weakest Tamer Began a Journey to Pick Up Trash. I do find that it's a little. The first novel specifically, because the anime basically follows the first 1.5 novels. So if you watch the anime, you don't really need to read the first novel or the first half of the second novel. Um, but I find that the novel sort of wrote it in almost like a. How do I describe it? It's like a report. It's written almost like a report. Like the character is just sort of saying what they do every chapter, and the chapters are all like 4 or 5 pages. They're very short. But that being said, because there isn't many other characters at first, it kind of makes sense because they wouldn't be like having a whole lot of conversation in between stuff. But as more characters get introduced and so on and so forth, it does get a little bit more interesting with the topics and like the conversations and the actual writing. But there's no like crazy power creep, and the characters are just they're well written, and they're good characters, and they're enjoyable. And I liked it for that. I liked the anime for that. And there's a lot of daddies in it, which also helps. There's a lot of attractive older gentlemen in it, which is always a benefit to an anime. When I was watching the anime, it was the I kept describing it as uh, she has like 10 older brother senpais, and they're all just like different types of attractive older gentlemen. And they all treat her like a just like a little sister because she's like 7 or so, 7 9 or something, and it's adorable. All right, how are we looking? If I zoom out, that's kind of like a Juno. That's kind of starting to look a little bit like a Juno. Trust the process, everybody. But yeah, I highly suggest checking it out, Elk. I actually have been enjoying it. It's been a good read. It's been a very it's not a long read. I would say it's probably like 2 hours per novel. It's even shorter than most other light novels I've read, but it was an enjoyable one. I've been enjoying it. I'm trying to think of a good resource to start reading them. Um, to be honest, all the resources that I used to use to read light novels have all closed down. I just buy them now. The EPUB versions are usually pretty cheap. I'm sure that if you tried hard enough, you could probably find them somewhere. But usually it's like $10 for a light novel or so. And that's like a good half day of read. Yeah, everyone has their sources. Yarhar. Oh, I see. I see the source now. I understand the source. Ahoy, matey. I have my sources for anime, and I'm very good at finding anime, but I haven't read light novels in a while, so I've lost a lot of my sources for light novels, which makes me a little sad because I used to have a lot of very good sources for light novels. Who's drawing dicks? Who's drawing dicks? Been drawing dicks. Who's been drawing dicks? And who's been drawing dicks? Maybe like that? No, that don't look good. I don't think it would be very legible as an emote either, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Color this in a little bit. Who's been drawing dicks? Should I add more unnecessary emojis to my drawing, or should I leave it as is? I don't know. Let's take a look. It needs a poop. I feel like there's not any poops here. There needs to be more poops by. Oh shit, Panda, this is looking great. Hell yeah. Elk do be flexing. Alrighty. Oh, do you have a new Warlock design? Is this Warlock for Clovercraft? New arc, new Warlock art? Nah, just personal project? Very cool. Alrighty. Well, you know what? Let's do the lining of it, and we'll see how it goes. Too big. That should probably be fine. Also, Elk, I just learned what DPI meant the other day, and I've been drawing all of my things in 72 DPI, and I'm in hell. Hey, it's me, Vari Melon, in hell. Doesn't it like increase like the ability for anti-aliasing though? Like 72 DPI has like a worse anti-alias. I find it's not though, because whenever I'm doing like, for instance, when I was doing VTuber model stuff, I found that there was too much pixelation on certain parts when I was doing rigging. Well, one way or the other, I've started just using. I think it's like what is it? It's like 100 and something, 100 and something DPI as a like stopgap. 128 maybe 178 as like a stopgap between. Yeah, so I've been doing it at 72 versus like 300, which I think has been like, I understand it's just for printing, but I think keeping it at 72 was still just too low for any like higher quality work. Potent, the link is pinned in on the top of the, or it's not anymore, or you can type in !magma. I will type it in for you. Here you go. And then get in here and draw with us. No stealing people's art, though. Be respectful. If you steal other people's art, I'm gonna get mad at you. Like I'm super mad at Mr. Spy right now. Or Spy right now. Mad forever. Sees potent, just like cursor around where I'm drawing, immediately starts molding. Something about this line is fucking me, and not in the way that I enjoy. Hi, Boba. Why do you blame Potent for... Wait, blame Potent... Actually, no, that makes sense. Default value, just blame Potent. How you doing, Boba? I'm getting Discord noises. Is that being picked up? It does look like it's being picked up. I'm going to go into Do Not Disturb on my Discord so that the notifications don't get picked up. I've done it, though. It's been done, even. Boba, get in here. Draw with us. Do it. Draw with us, Boba. You liar. You're fibbing. I've seen your drawings. I've seen your yaoi hands. You know how to draw yaoi hands. Exclamation mark, Magma. There's a link. You can join. Now get in here and draw yaoi hands. Also, we are coming up on a break. It is 1 hour in a stream. So we're going to run a quick 3-minute ad, and then we will be back shortly with more of the drawing. This is what we're looking at so far. And we'll see you all in a little bit. Make sure you grab some water or a drink or blah, 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 and just be good. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bonk. And we're back. Where's my glove? Oh shit, there it is. I found it. It was in my pocket. It was in my pocket. It's all sweaty. Potent, are you summoning a thing? Spy never came back and drew poop. Spy, why? Why, Spy? Why? I think this is looking great, Panda. What are you talking about with the anatomy? Very good. They're right there. Elk flexing. As per elk. Elk's way. Potent's cooking. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get back to the Juno. Juno time. Oh, didn't like that. No. 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 That's fine. We'll take that. Bum bum. Man, I wish I had line confidence. Do do. Do do. Let's do a rotate on this and try again. Slightly better. Getting there. Not yet. Almost. Kind of. Nailed it. First try. Let's go. Do 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 do. Cool. I'll take that. Alright, that's not bad. Do do. You know what I never did, which is going to be very sad? Ever have to reset? You forgot your Magma password? Oops. Rough. Yeah, I do have to reset my password often. Work has me reset my password constantly, and it's annoying. But I understand it. And technically, I'm the one who makes me reset my password at work because I'm the one that controls the password policies. So it's only my fault. You had to reset your Discord password? That sucks, because that'll log you out of, like, everything. I think. Ding, ding, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ding, do, 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 do. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, how are we looking? If I go down to my layers, there's a few things I just haven't done yet. Also, if anyone would like to join the Magma board, !Magma, to get the link, and you can join and draw with us. Did I just do this on 2 different layers? Oh no, I was doing line work on my sketch layer. Oh no, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. How did I even manage that? That sucks. Well, I guess I just have to do some line work all over again. Rest in pieces. Rest in piss. Three days is not a very good time for about time for a password, Boba. I think you need a password manager. Have you considered KeePass or LastPass? Wait, you love my hair, like drawing it? No one loves drawing my hair. It's floofy bullshit. It's floofy anime bullshit. The trick to drawing my hair, tutorial time, is just you do a floof. Wait, no, I did it wrong immediately. You do a floof, and then you do another floof, and then you do another floof, and then you do 2 more floofs, and then you bring them back. And that's it. That's all you have to do. And then you just do bullshit animate their hair from there. Wait a second. If you do it like this, it kind of looks like a dancing guy. Perfect. Beautiful. We're just going to leave that there. Elk is drawing Warlock, the goodest boy. The world's goodest boy. Elk just casually drawing a scarf of his own foreskin. Incredible. Oh yeah, canonically my scarf is made out of Elk's foreskin. Just so you all know. It's the safest place to keep it. Yep. No one bothers the melon. You know, I have a feeling that I'm going to flip this and it's going to be not great. One sec, let's find out. Ah, moment of truth. Yeah, it's not great though. Actually, it's kind of just the one ear that's not great. I might be able to just play around with it. Let's try. Let's play around with this a little bit. I'm gonna put it on a different layer and then play around with it. Ah! Allow. Oh, nice. Okay, fair enough. I think that's a little better. We'll redo the lines, but I think that's a little better. Okay, cool. How do I unselect something? Or do I just not? And I just live here now. And this is where I live now. Okay. That should be fine. Let's clean it up from there. They added a painting engine to, like, Magma? You can paint now? Oh, cool. That's neat. Boba drawing? Boba do the drawing? Heck yeah. Oh, Goron City. Alright, let's see how that looks versus how it looked before. Now if I do a flip, yeah, I think that's slightly more balanced, which is good. I still feel like it could be less big, though. I feel like it could be like... kind of like that, maybe? Yeah, I think that should be fine. Yeah, that's better, I think. Okay, cool. Am I suffering? Why am I suffering? Where am I suffering? Spy, where am I suffering? You didn't draw poop. I still see no poop. Unless it's a super secret hidden poop. Damn, that's looking good, elk. That's looking good, doe. We do love that boy. It's a little equation? Where? Oh, dog plus Vari in a equals sad pot melon in a pot. Wait, are you saying that Vari in a summoning circle plus Juno makes sad? Oh no, why would you say this? Why would you say this about my girl? Why would you say this about my girl? I love my girl. Full Metal Alchemist reference. Wait. Edward. Edward. Big brother. Big brother. Big brother Edward. Alrighty, enjoy your 12-hour nap. I don't think you can consider 12 hours a nap, but enjoy your sleepy bedtimes. If you consider it a nap, all the power to you, Spy. Have a good one. Edward. Don't hurt Daddy. Juno, you got crazy eyes. I love you, but you got crazy eyes going on right now. That's better. You're welcome? You're welcome, Potent? Question mark? Did I do something? Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Aw, she's so pretty. I love my Juno. She's such a good, pretty girl. She's such a pretty girl. Alrighty. Doo, 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 boo, doo, boo, 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 doo. So, does anyone have any anime suggestions for the season? Because I feel like I'm running out of anime to watch already. I feel like I'm going back in time to like previous seasons to find anime to watch. Although I haven't watched Apothecary Diaries yet, season 2. So maybe I should just do that. Hmm? I mean, there's gotta be some good suggestions, right? I feel like every time I end up watching Anime Elk, it's like well after the release of said anime. Nope, wrong button. This is what I want. Thank you. Doop doop. Meow. Doop doop. Doop doop. Has been a long time since anything. Yeah, to be honest, it's all been like Solo Levelings and Jujutsu Kaisens and My Hero Academias and stuff like that. I have, I just this is why I watch old anime. This is why I watch anime from years past to just like get that nostalgia hit, and then get really sad because I realize that I really shouldn't be watching anime from old season, and it's kind of cringe. TMA is insanely. What's TMA? Like the reality channel? No, that's TLC. No, what is that? Also, why is my eyebrows like constantly sad today? Magnus Archives. All I know about Magnus Archives is anglerfish, and that's because I was in a call when Moira and Camille were listening to it once. And then I was like, I'm going to go to bed now. And I didn't hear any more ever again. Oh, hell yeah. Well, maybe I should read it. Or not read it, but listen to it, rather. I feel like podcasts would be good for listening to while work. Alright, we've got colors blocked out. This is good. Let's use a new pen. Opacity, full flow. Hard. Make it hard. It's gotta be hard. White dog, white teeth. This is gonna just be a real white drawing, actually, now that I think about it. Juno. She's my floofy white girl. Also, Juno is the same breed as Bond from Spy Family, I found out, which I find very funny. What do you mean, please don't crash? Panda, is your computer exploding? Don't do it. Stop it. Gotta get them brown eyes. No, they have a better saturation than that. They're more like this color. Yeah, pretty brown eyes. Damn, that actually do look real good, though. Okay. Very dark nostrils. Schnoz. Schnoz time. Schnoz time. I feel like I made this one a little bit more difficult on myself than it needed to be. Oh well, we're here now. Ah! I fucked it. I fucked it, and not in the good way. Juno. Okay. Juno's collar is blue. This room is blue. If anyone gets that reference, good job. You got a cookie. You would get from me a cookie. Oops. Okay, so the only other thing that we need to do is I need all of the colors of the pride flag. Rainbow. But should I use specific hex codes or is just like a rough estimation okay? I feel like a rough estimation is fine, right? Yeah, I'll just use a rough estimation of colors. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I killed them. I killed them all. And not just the men, but the women and the children. All right, that is a pretty good pride flag collar. That's fine. We can make that work. Hi, Murray. Welcome in. Murray's in jail. It's fine. This is actually fine. Hi, Myro. Hi, Murray. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wait, did I just get a raid? Why didn't my shit play? Well, I guess my music's just not working. Are none of my alerts working? Well. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm glad that you're here. Apparently, my alerts are just not working today. Thank you for the raid, Digi. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. Let's get you a shout out. I had no idea you raided until I saw the chat messages. I'm so sorry. Digi. What were you up to? Playing some Dead by Daylight? How are you doing? Were you doing good? Were you a murderer or were you a not murderer? I don't know anything about Dead by Daylight. You died a lot, so definitely not the murderer. Your fingies hurt, Bobo? Why would your fingies hurt? You have to power through. Oh, Bubbles. Adorable. That's really cute. I can't draw my fucking ass. Dead as fuck. Digi suffers. Digi suffering. It's alright. We believe in the Digi. We know that Digi will become the strongest DBD player ever. But I hope that you had a good stream. I hope that you had fun. And thank you for raiding and coming in and bringing your community. If you need to raid and run, please do so. I know that streaming can be tiring. If you don't want to raid and run, you want to come and hang out and draw, the command to join the... I'm just going to write it down. The command to join the Magma board is !Magma. That'll give you a link, and you can come and join and draw with us. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy your stay, and we're chilling. For everyone that was part of Digi's stream, what was your favorite part of the stream? Was it just Digi dying a whole bunch? I mean, that would be my favorite part of the stream. Just watching Digi suffer. Suffer. I'm drawing a Juno. This is good. This is a good thing. We love Juno. Okay, so you were saying something about... let's see. Figuring it out. Figuring it out. We do be figuring though. We fingering. We do be fingering. That's fine. Come draw with us. Do the drawing. I don't like it when you suffer. I enjoy it when you're being the adorable Digi that I know and trust you to be. Elk, this looks so fucking good. I love it so much. And Panda, it's coming along so great. And Boba's doing the... What is this? What is this? What is this? What is it? There's a little guy in the hair. I'm drawing a new Juno emote, Digi. It's gonna be Juno Bark emote. Because we do love us a Juno. She's a good girl. All right. Thank you for coming and drawing, Elk. I love the warlock. Extremely good. I hope you have a good sleep and do good. Do good. Be good. Be a good elk. Be a good worm elk crown. Enjoy your rest. Man, I'm so good at speaking. I've learned that I'm just the best as speak. You drew me as potate. Aw, a little potato Vari. That's so cute. I love it. That's awesome. Thanks, Boba. Hmm. All right, let's go with. Can I do like a slight cream color? Actually, because Juno has like cream fur sometimes. That's not bad. Aw, thanks, Panda. I don't need the validation right now, though. Just because I speaking bad, don't mean I need the validation that I speak okay. I'm doing my best here. It's fine. Speaking is for those who spec. I do not spec. I spec. God, I'm just full of Star Wars references today. I hope everyone's getting my amazingly topical, extremely good Star Wars references that I've been making all fucking stream. Aw, thanks, Panda. Enjoyed. Enjoyed and thanked for. I know this is the Tetris theme, but I always feel like there's like Mario noises in the background whenever this is playing. Like the badoop sounds like the sound that you make when you jump on a thing. You know? And it could just be part of the song. But it kind of sounds like a Koopa. Like you just fucking Goomba stomped a Koopa. Alright, and Juno has a little bit of like brown around her bottom lip. Kind of like that kind of thing. And a little bit of brown on her upper lip as well. Not that much. Kind of like that. Nice. Eyeballs. She got those pretty eyes. Peeping. Oh boy, here I go and I peep. Hee. Thanks, Digi. Extremely good. Very good, Melon. I got meloned. You can crack me open anytime, Digi. She says deranged. Mm-hmm. I've done something here. Oh, wait. Why do I have so many layers? Who let me have this many layers? Whose idea was it to let me have so many layers? Oh, actually, it's kind of adorable without the line work. Why? Why is it cute without the line work? I'm glad. I was working on them earlier this week. I'm glad you like them. I'm pretty fond of them as well. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm gonna call that pretty good. Now I just need to do some text. So what types of texts do we have available to us in the Magma? Do we have anything fun? There's like 10, not even, there's like 20 texts in here. There's a text called bangers though, so let's see what that looks like, I guess. Nope. Okay, one sec. Let's make this larger and then we can have a general idea of what it looks like. Bark. Okay, bangers? No. Nah. 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 Yeah, that's about right actually. How do I move this over? Can you just move? Yeah, okay. Now, can I just make this big? Big. Become big. Become big. Can I just not make it bigger than 72? Can I not make it like 200? I can. Cool. Too big. 160. Too big. 140. That's fine. Pupper. She's the goodest girl. Let's do. That doesn't matter. Apparently I can't just make the font bold. Wait, I can. Apparently this just doesn't have a bold font. Okay, that's fine. Go lower. Lower. Go here. And then can I do an outline on the font maybe? Or can we like change the we can change the color. Let's make it blue, like her collar. Alright, how are we looking? Okay. I don't necessarily think that's legible. Bark, 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 bark. make this slightly smaller, maybe? Make this 130. And then we'll increase the line spacing. Make it like 100. That's a little better, a little easier to read. We don't need underlined. Drawing dicks, drawing dicks, drawing dicks. Who's been drawing? Drawing dicks, drawing dicks, drawing dicks. Who's been drawing? Drawing dicks, drawing dicks, drawing dicks. Who's been drawing? Alright. Can I do a layer folder, or am I stuck with just layers? I don't think I can do layer folders. Which means we're just going to have to leave it at that. That's going to be the Juno. We did the Juno. I think it's pretty good. I'm excited to finish it up and put it as an emote. So this is going to be a free emote, by the way. So anyone who is following will be able to use it so that whenever Juno is barking in the background, if she ever decides to bark in the background, which she often decides to do, you can just spam Juno bark. All right. Now, what am I going to draw? Anyone have any draw suggestions? Draw requests, perhaps? Yeah, that was what gave me the idea was that emote, Panda. It was a moment of like, every once in a while, I remember Juno would bark and you would use that emote, and I was like, I appreciate that emote, but I feel like Juno needs her own emote. So I figured I'd make one. And here we are. Actually, there were other emote suggestions in the Discord. Discord mentioned if you'd like to join the Discord, it's !Discord to get a link to the Discord. Alright, let's see. There was some emote suggestions. I already did. That was my warm-up. I drew a Vari. Look, this was my warm-up drawing. It's a Vari. Oh man, stretching out my hand. It's a little sleepy. I could draw a Boba Peach. Actually, you know what? I'll draw a Digi, because Digi did a raid. So let's do a Digi. Gonna do a Digi. Gonna draw a Digi. Gotta go get some Digi references to draw a Digi. This will just have to do. Yay, me! I feel like I often draw a Digi when I do a Magma board. Funny. Alright, what are we looking at? What are we thinking of for the Digi? Let's do... Getting some inspiration. Getting some inspiration for the Digi drawing. Hmm. Hmm. She says, unsure of how to do the thingy face. Enjoy your snack. Nah, I don't like that. There's something about this that's throwing me off. I don't know what it is. Maybe if I do a flip. Oh, the face is just the wrong shape entirely. Scrapping it. Doing a scrap. Scrapping the whole situation. Also, what layer am I on currently? Am I currently drawing on... I'm currently drawing on a Juno layer, so let's get off of that. Oh, I stole Digi's layer. Oops. Sorry, Digi. Can I assign this back to Digi? Assign layer to Digi. Okay. I love that drawing boba. It's so cute. Whoa. Damn. Panda do be dropping some real riz, though. Holy. No. I love this so much. That's so cute, Boba. We're in a boat. Potato Vari and Potato Boba. Bobtato. World class canoe. The world's greatest canoe. Wait, what is that emote? What is that emote? I love it. Boba potato tea. That's so good. I love that emote. That's so cute. You're welcome, Boba. It is absolutely adorable, so what else can you say about it? No, you. No, you're adorable. Welcome back, Digi. Hot chocolate flavored cereal? Fuck, jealous. I want hot chocolate flavored cereal. I just want, like, anything sweet right now. I feel like a candy would go real good for me. Do, 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 do. This is the face that Digi makes when Digi getting made fun of in chat. When Digi getting made fun of by chat. Lol, true. Absolutely. Digi, do you have two sets of ears? I feel like I ask you this every time I draw your character, but you have two sets of ears, right? No, just cat ears or just cat ears? Just cat ears. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna make this a little bit less opacity. Oh, I just realized I never took a break at my normal break time. Oops. Have ads already come and went? Probably, right? Oh well, is what it is. That's what I get for not paying attention to my stream. Did ads already play? I got no idea. Does it really matter? Probably not. You can hear me? All the way down there? Boba, you can hear me? Hello from Canada. It's your great white northern friend Vari. Every time I draw Digi, I get slightly better at drawing Digi. It just takes a bit of Digi practice. And then you get good at drawing Digis. You can hear me, Boba, you can hear me. All the way from Canada. It's John Cena. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Dun, 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 dun. I get better every time. Every time I draw you often enough that I feel like I've improved at drawing you. God, your hair is so floofy. I love it. Your hair is just so floofy. Alrighty. I think that's pretty good for the sketch. Yeah, I'm gonna call that done for the sketch. Let's let's draw it in just dark. Alrighty. How do we go from here? Honestly, I think we just sort of start, don't we? We just sort of have to do a start. Start. This is pretty cute. Yeah, I never did check that. Actually, no, that's pretty good. Not much having to change, which is kind of a nice change. Ah. Do, 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 do. This looks good. Enjoying. Enjoying drawing this. Oh, that was my knuckles cracking. My hands are getting sleepy. I got sleepy hands, though. I'm about to throw hands. That's not long enough. There, that's a little better. That's cute. Also, Digi, I was telling Chad earlier that I found, not found, I didn't find it. I watched an anime recently that I actually have really enjoyed. I can't remember if I told you about it already, actually. But it was a good, just sort of like, not really isekai, like fantasy anime, and it was quite enjoyable. Yeah, that's a good point, Digi. What is your shower drain like? Probably not very happy with you, is it? Do do do. Alrighty. From there, we need to make sure that we've got soul included. Soul needs to be included somehow. And you also need to do your eyes, of course. Which I'm just leaving as circles. Incredible. How you doing? I should have mapped out the face. Coming over. Breasts. Nope. Don't draw nipples. If I draw female presenting nipples, I'll get in trouble. Panda, don't draw nipples. If you draw female presenting nipples, you'll get in trouble. Don't do it. Twitch doesn't like it. This is Digi whenever chat bullies Digi. Absolutely. I can get behind this funny Digidoodle. Who's drawing dicks? Who's drawing dicks? What I need to do is I need soul bad guy. Need to get a soul in there. It's soul. Soul's just a happy little guy. Wait. Wait. Can I get away with it? No, I can't also make Soul looking mad. Soul is also mad. There. Better. Also mad Soul. Y'all pissed off Digi so much that Soul's mad. Murray, were you all bullying Digi on stream today? Is Digi rightfully mad right now? That's nice. That's rare. You have an earring here too, right? I know you have the plate earring, but I can't remember if you have an additional earring right there. I fucking love that Soul is also mad right now. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill this in, and then we are going to just do a paint, I guess. Doo-doo. What is this? What is this? Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Da, 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 dum, 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 dum. I feel like I would be doing much better if... whatever. We're just going to do it this way. It's going to be easier. And this way I won't have random parts that are just not colored in. Ding, 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 ding. Digi, are you going to do analysis with me tomorrow? Are we doing anal cyst tomorrow? It feels like it's been a long time. Almok, of course you can. ! Magma to get the link. No drawing female presenting nipples or penises or anything overtly sexual. If I see it, I'll castrate your balls. With a branding iron. Alrighty, nice. Now these drawings are turning out so good. I'm so proud of all of you. Magma. There you go. Alrighty, skin tones. Skin tones, everybody. Nope. That's not bad. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so how does this brush work? So clearly there's like a... It's a blend. So it's just a blender? So is there like a paintbrush? I guess what I'm using is technically the paintbrush. Nailed it. Got there in one. Don't worry, Digi. I'm not going to go below the belt. Or in this case, the boobas. Just... The words maintained. Man, I'm so good at English and words and shit. Everyone's so impressed. No booba. No booba for you, Digi. Deal with it. Funny. Although I do feel like this skin tone's a little not great. Sadly. I feel like it's just like... It's like it's too muted or something. Like it needs more saturation or something. Me want booba. Don't we all, Mary? Don't we all? Why do you give Digibooba and not me your damn son? I will give you my son, Booba. I shall provide you, Booba, if it is what you so wish and desire to have. Alrighty, so my question is... I'm not on the right thingy. Okay, there we go. Now I am on the right thingy. Hell yeah, let's go. You know, this is a game series we've never played on stream. We've never done an Animal Crossing. That'd be fun. We do love Animal Crossing. Digi, do you have Switch Connect, like Switch Online? We could play together. I would enjoy that. We could trade turnips. Be Animal Crossing friends. Go. I can't do the Animal Crossing voice. I'm just not that cool, sadly. Wait a second. I could just make the brush super big and do this. Hey Z, welcome in. How you doing? We're drawing a Digi. We're doing a Digi. There, that's better. No, it's a little lighter. Yeah, that's closer. Cool. Ah. You heard Animal Crossing and we have summoned you? Play Animal Crossing with us, Z. Do it. I picked up Animal Crossing on my own like a few months ago and did some playing, like offline playing. But I don't think I got very far. It is just a very good cozy game though. Absolutely. I agree. I think that would be fun as hell. I 100% agree with that statement, see? Hmm. All right, what next? Sort of like a richer, that kind of blue. Hmm. Doo-doo. You and Digi have AC, and I have AC. We should play AC. I thought you were saying air conditioning that whole time. I was reading that, being like, hell yeah, I've got air conditioning. Contextually, makes perfect sense for what we were just talking about. My brain, air conditioning, fuck right. We love air conditioning here. This is turning out pretty good, Digi. I'll give this a pretty good out of pretty good. All right, what are we looking at right now? Panda's kicking ass over here. Love it. Digi's drawing a melon. What is this? What is this little melon cat? Is this a melon cat? Did you draw a melon cat? Adorable. All right, let's get. What do we need? We need. Still need sort of like a whitish purple. Nope, not good enough. Still needs to have some pink to it. Alright, I think that should be fine for highlights, so let's go with darks. Which will be like a... That would work fine. That'll work nicely, I would say. Do-do-do. Oh, I'm excited to go and read some more after this. I'm gonna go and read some that light novel I picked up. It's been enjoyable. It's got a good story and adorable characters. Alright, now we just gotta do Soul. Just Soul now. Soul bad guy. You dropped all the rock? Dwayne the Rock? Jimston? Mad Soul. Incredibly mad soul. Alrighty, I'm gonna call that one done, Digi. Oh wait, no, it's not done. I lied. I lied to you. I lied to you and my son at the same time. Alright, now it's done. Ow, holy shit, my hand hurts. Oh. Alrighty. I will. Here, let me send you a screen cap of this, Digi, that's higher quality than you can probably steal off my stream. There. Alright, hopefully that didn't freeze my screen while I was taking a screen cap for you. If it did, oh well. I'm putting it in your Discord. I'm claiming it as mine. Fart. Now go to your fan art section. I'm going to take a screenshot of all of these as well so we have an idea of what the new emotes look like. When I take screenshots, does it like freeze my entire stream? I hope not. Oh, Discord mentioned. If you want to join the Discord, !Discord to join the Discord. Oh, that was a bad screenshot. Slightly better. Alrighty. Well, with that, let's find someone to raid into. This was fun. I really enjoyed drawing with y'all today. I had a lot of fun. Let's see who is streaming. We got Yuffie streaming. We got... Did I raid into Aries last time? Or was I just hanging out in Aries' channel? I can't remember. Whatever. Let's just raid into Aries. We love Aries. Alrighty, everybody. We are going over to visit the bird lady. While you're over there, be kind, be considerate, be good people, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your night. The artboard will not be closing. You can continue drawing as you were if you'd like to continue working on whatever you were working on. And that is all. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and goodbye.